Hi guys, Jason from JVA Carpy Adventures, and this week I'm just going to do something quick, easy and different. I want to let you know why I want to use one of these. This is the Avid Lok Down carp landing net holder. Bit of a mouthful, but essentially it holds your net safely on the bank. Now I won't be using it to hold my net whilst it's just sitting there. I'm only interested in using this once I've caught a carp. So this is quite cheap enough guys. I bought this for £12 I think from Total Fishing Tackle. The only thing you'll need besides this, as you can see it's got two bank stick holders or bolts, is obviously a couple bank sticks. Cheap enough, most guys are probably going to have them. So let's crack on with a little review about why I think this is really an essential bit of kit. Okay guys, so there we have it, the Avid Lok Down landing net holder. So I won't be keeping my landing net in there before I get a fish, but after I've got a fish, taken my rig out or unhooked it, then I will retain it in that whilst I get my camera gear ready. So let's show you how it looks with a net in and why I like it. Okay guys, so let's just show you how you would put your net into the holder once you've actually got a fish. So obviously normally you would net the fish and then you normally pull your rod back, place it down, and now your fish can and does touch the bank. The point of this for me is now I've caught a fish, I've landed a fish, I might have taken the rig out, and all I want to do now is put this into the holder and put the clamp on. That's it, that's rock solid now. That's not going to go anywhere, and the fish is a good metre away from the bank. So for this reason I've got to say this is for me now an essential bit of kit. I mean, I know the fish is out there safely, I can get all the camera gear set up, get my weighing sling, do the scales, whatever I need to do, and I know that fish isn't going to be banging off at the side of the bank, possibly getting scale damage. So for the very small investment you could have something like this, and then when you're ready to deal with it, it's simply a case of release that, press that along, and now you can deal with your fish. Break your net, do it the normal way guys, but for me this is really worthwhile guys. Now when I don't have a fish, I would actually just leave my net on the side. I wouldn't be putting it in here because I wouldn't want to unclip it. Okay guys, so I've actually been fortunate enough to get one, and it's a perfect opportunity for me to show you how good the net safe is. So this was tangled up in all three of my rods and was an absolute nightmare, but got it all in, took the rig out, and now it's safely been sitting there while I've been trying to deal with one of my rods, but it's too tangled, I'm going to have to take a bit longer. So this has been sitting safely in there, and just to prove there is actually a fish in there, it's a lovely mirror. Let's just put it up a little bit. There you go, look at that, lovely mirror, safely away from the bank and retained while I get on and do what I need to do. As you can see guys, safely retained away from the bank. Very safe for the fish, gives me plenty of time to get the camera gear ready, everything else set up, and then obviously deal with the fish. Okay guys, so hopefully you can see the benefits of that Avid Lok Down net holder. Now what you didn't see, or what wasn't on camera, was the struggle I had because it got caught in the middle rod. So just by being able to lock it off away from the bank gave me lots more time to untangle them two lines, which I've got to tell you went on past putting the fish back. It was a nightmare, but the point I'm saying is having that locked down on the net away from the bank, keeping that fish safe whilst I was dealing with things behind the scenes, really helped me out. And guys, I think for the little money it costs, it's a really worthwhile addition. Now, I won't be using it to hold my net when it doesn't have a fish in. It's literally for when I want to get things ready. Obviously, I'm always doing camera gear and all that sort of stuff and setting things up. Last night it was into dark, so it really came in handy. So I can thoroughly recommend the Avid Lok Down landing net holder. It's a right mouthful, guys, but either way, it is a great little thing that will really help, or I believe will help in your fishing, guys, for very little to no cost. So give that a look. I bought mine from TFT for I think $11.99. Really cheap, can't go wrong. So thank you for watching this really short vlog. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I release videos every single Friday, and if you like this sort of thing, give it the old thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of future posts, hit that bell icon. Also guys, always feel free to leave me any comments. I always reply to all of them, and I really do appreciate it. So it just leaves me to say, stay safe, stay fishing. I'll see you on the next vlog.